explosive weapons are the nukes, the big strategic nukes. You can shoot these across an entire theater of war. And of course, your opponent can build what we call anti-nukes, weapons that fire, structures that fire a missile up and will intercept those nukes and destroy them. So you've got some big weapons, but you've got some big defenses too. When you play Supreme Commander's single-player campaign, you get really cool cinematics that set up the story. You got one big cinematic that explains the historical context, the setup, if you will, for why you're required to come in and end this infinite war that's been taking place for 1,000 years. And then when you pick your faction, you get a faction-specific cinematic, and then of course an end cinematic as well. So all of these done at Gaspard Games. We're very, very proud of these, and very excited about how they really break the story and bring it alive. At Gaspard Games, we developed our own real-time strategy engine that was custom built to support the features that we needed, frankly, for a game of this size. And you know, it was quite an undertaking, many years in development to build this engine.
And show a specific unit and pull out. We can go here to this monitor. We can do the same thing. We can zoom in, zoom out. I can pick my commander. I've got, I can build an aircraft, build that, and I can actually go ahead and select that unit and then build an air scout. And of course, I can say, well, you can go ahead and continue to build those, or stop building that unit, pause it, but don't erase the build orders. I can pop up another view here in the corner, and you can see from this, I can do all the same things in this little view that I can do here. And I'll pull out now and do that same thing here, and I've got some action happening. Let me see here. That's not the best. We can do that. Show the base, show the units, pull out, and you can see the map. The whole map here is actually much bigger than the playable area that we've got. So when we complete our objectives here, when we finish this objective, the map will actually expand and get bigger without me having to start to play another mission, which is a very unique feature that no RTS game has done, and it allows for a much more fluid and continuous single-player experience, rather than every single time I finish a mission, I have to go back and rebuild the base. All of that's a thing of the past. We can now play these much more involved, larger campaigns in a much more smooth way.